After almost 3 years of waiting, Apple may finally release the one that got away. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Pixel Tech. Today's date of recording is the 7th of May, and in today's topic we shall be talking about the resurgence of Apple's AirPower. Before we start, let's take a look at what AirPower promised to be. Back in 2017, alongside the iPhone X, Apple announced something called AirPower. AirPower is a wireless charging mat that promises to charge your phone, your watch, and your AirPods all at the same time. However, unlike other wireless chargers, it went about doing it in a slightly different way. See, when you use a Qi charger, you generally have to line it up more carefully, as there's one large coil that provides power to your device. However, with AirPower, Apple was using multiple smaller coils that would overlap, meaning you could place your device anywhere on the mat without worry. The selling point for AirPower was not only does the user have a sleek, slim, beautiful mat that consumers can charge their devices on, but it also adds to the convenience, which is more magic, which is something Apple likes to do. So what went wrong? Well, the mat had a problem of overheating. In fact, it would overheat to the point of combustion, which for a consumer electronic product is not ideal. They spent a lot of time on this. They even threw in the A11 chip to help manage the systems. This, however, did not work, which inevitably led Apple to publicly cancel the product. Big sad. Now see, the overheating was actually caused by the Apple Watch. See, the AirPods and iPhones were fine. Even if you charge multiple iPhones, temperatures were fine. However, as soon as you added the Apple Watch, problems started to arise. This is because unlike AirPods and iPhones, which uses Qi charging, which is a universal standard, the Apple Watch uses Apple's proprietary charging technology, meaning it would draw too much power. With the extra power that the Apple Watch was drawing, the whole mat ended up heating, and thus problems started to arise. Before I get into what they are doing to fix this issue, I would like to first share a leaked image. Now, as Tailosive Tech would say, this highlights the biggest problem with AirPower, and that is regarding the inconvenience of some bands. With some bands such as the Milanese Loop and the leather ones, you can't charge them because the band gets in the way. This is a very good point. However, for those of us who use bands that would work well, this is obviously a non-issue. However, if you do happen to use a band that would require you to unhook it from the watch itself every time, just note that this would eliminate the convenience factor and the overall magic appeal that AirPower brought. Now onto what they did to improve AirPower. And if you're wondering where I'm getting my information from, I got it from Front Page Tech. So yes, there will be a link to his channel in the description. Codenamed Callisto, Apple has continued work on AirPower, with the primary change being the addition of the A11 chip to better manage the heat. The A11 chip would allow the mat to dynamically route power to the Apple Watch, detect when it's heating up too much, route power away, and then once it detects it's cooled down enough, put power back. And it will do this dynamically and automatically. So that's where the magic comes back. It just happened to take an A11 for them to finally achieve this. Apple has sent prototypes C68 home with employees so that they can do further testing. Now the C stands for Callisto, the code name, and then 68 is the 68th working prototype. So with that, thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, but most importantly, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Are you excited for the potential return of AirPower, or could you really not care less? Thank you. This is Pixel Tech signing out.